Hi everyone, welcome back to the Soul Retreat channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create natural looking eyebrows. So let's just get stuck right into it and go. Okay, to start I'm going to use my spoolie and just brush my hairs up just to see the natural shape. Now, a top tip for your eyebrows, if you find you're quite fair, it's a good idea to go and get your eyebrows tinted. Getting your eyebrows tinted will help pick up any sort of light blonde hairs that you normally can't see, and you'll be surprised at how much hair you actually do have on your eyebrow. So what I'm going to use for my eyebrows today is the Illamasqua brow pomade. It's called Precision Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Strike. And I take a flat angled brush, and I've used this a few times already because once I use it I like to get into the shape that I like, and it's quite thin, so you just want to lightly touch it, okay? Hardly any pressure, and I end up scraping the excess off onto the side. This is why it looks like this, okay? So I'm going to turn the brush upside down so the pointy end is starting here, and you want to do upward strokes. And you don't want to apply too much pressure when doing this. And if you feel like you do go in too heavy-handed, just go back in with your spoolie and just comb that through. And each time you're going to pick up a bit more product, remember to scrape the excess off the side. You really don't need that much to do this. Once you're happy with underneath, when we come to do the top arch bit, you're going to comb the hairs down this time. Okay? And again, same thing, take a little bit of product, and now we're going to just create some lines following the natural brow hair. More in. And because you want a really thin brush to create these thin lines to make them look more realistic, you want it to look like a brow hair. Again, very light pressure. And as you can see, I've just went ever so higher than where my actual arch is, because I'm trying to create a higher arch here. You just want to go up a little bit. And again, if you feel like you've made too harsh a line, just go back in with your spoolie and comb it out, and it'll just diffuse it a little bit. With the hair still brushed down, I'm going to just go in and extend the tail end a little bit. Like so. And then now you're going to comb the hairs back up, and this will give you a better idea as how much you need to raise the arch a bit more. So if you've not went far enough up, comb the brows down again, brow hair again, and then go in and put a few more higher lines in it. And then again, if you still feel you're just a wee bit sparse under here, I mean, I think that looks like a very natural, convincing brow already, so if you're happy with that, you can finish off there. It doesn't have to be too overly defined if you don't want it to be. It's just to create a bit more depth in your eyebrow and a bit more shape. but I like mine a bit more filled in, so I'm going to go back underneath and just do a couple of light strokes just underneath the arch. And then I'm going to do a few more hairs just to connect up here as well. Again, you don't have to, you can stop here. Everybody's different. As you can see, I'm always going back in afterwards and just combing through with a spoolie. And if you want, you can extend the tail a bit more. And all you need to do is just use a very light stroke. It's easy to add on than take away, so the lighter you are, the more gentle you are with the strokes, the more easier it is to blend them out if they're too heavy. And that, I'm quite happy with that shape. So now I'm actually going to go in with a brow gel as well. I like to do this because it helps keep my brows in place, and I also like to fluff them up a wee bit at the front here. And I like to use a clear brow gel. This one's by no, it's not. This one's by Charlotte Tilbury. It's just a sculpting gel. You can buy them in different shades as well if you prefer a coloured brow gel. I don't necessarily like to do that. I do like to stick to a clear one because I like filling in with my pomade and then going back over just to set it with a clear one instead. So this is it here. It's tiny, tiny little spoolie. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, that's it. Tiny wee brush. And I like the Charlotte Tilbury one because it's not overly, it doesn't make your eyebrows go stiff, really solid. It still keeps them quite soft, but it really helps to define them. And brow gel makes a big difference. It just completely separates them and helps your brows to look a bit more fuller. And there you have it. That's a natural filled in brow. This is how I create a natural looking brow. And it doesn't take you long at all. Once you get the hang of what you're doing, it's very straightforward and easy. Thanks again everyone for watching. I hope you found this video useful and helpful, and just remember to keep practicing. Please remember to subscribe and give this a little thumbs up if you liked it, and there's also a bell kicking around somewhere that you can press and if you want to continue to receive notifications of when we do post something. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!